Zawardo!
One.
Oh, this is so satisfying.
Oh, God.
That was great. Oh, no, I forgot.
She comes back with a vengeance? Oh, okay.
Oh, but Kakuin's got this.
Thank you, Kakuin.
I understand.
He fucking dies in one shot. Like, that's how strong these dudes are.
Welcome back. We're spoiling the end of part 6. No.
So in Enter the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man is going up against, I believe they're called the Inheritors, and they are a family that lives exclusively to kill Spider-Man. That looks like Lucio. And pretty much what they do is they eat their essence. They're vampires that eat spiders and only spiders, and what happens is, oh god, his fucking vagina lip pants. I hate them.
He's so fucking ugly.
God.
Jolene, will you help me?
No.
Oh god, Stone Free's so cool. It's named after Jimi Hendrix stuff. I also like that we have multiple main JoJo's with Prince stands. Mm-hmm. Golden Experience, as well as...
Why does this guy run like that?
Oh
my god.
Oh, I hate everyone.
But that Spider-Man was just so cool.
We also have Soft and Wet. But yeah.
I definitely liked the side stories where they were showing like the pocket, just the small universes. There was one Spider-Man universe that was just that was a newspaper comic. Yeah. And one of the Inheritors was like, "What is this place?" And it's like, "I don't know." Or it's like everything just kept repeating. So the guy gets there, and then there's like, "Hey, who are you?" And he's like, "I'm here. I'm gonna go kill you, Spider-Man." And he's like, "I'm not Spider-Man." Wink. And then the comic resets, and the guy is just like, "What the fuck? We just went through this," and it happens 5 times before everything just goes to white and he gets kicked out of the universe. And then he talks to the guy that is allowing them to go through the universes. And he's like, "Dude, what happened?" He's like, "I don't know. It just collapsed in on itself."
Jesus.
And he's like, "All right, send me somewhere else." And he does. And then he has a... the guy who sends everybody to different universes has a giant web full of universes.
Yeah.
And he just cut that one out of the string. He's like, "I'm going to keep this one safe."
Really?
So it didn't actually explode. He just kept it for himself.
You know, Spider-Man's got good stuff. I would say I was learning a lot about the conceptual stages of My Hero Academia. Mm-hmm. And the guy who made it really, really liked Spider-Man. And that's what he wanted to base his series off of, was Spider-Man.
No wonder why it's so good.
Because he wanted it to be fun, lighthearted. And he said the thing he likes about Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's his favorite superhero. And
this makes so much sense to me now.
He was like, he wants it to be, because he says Spider-Man gives off like the feeling of that he makes people feel like things are going to be okay. Mm-hmm. And, you know, that's just how Spider-Man is. And then he's going to go, like, take care of things for people. And it's, you know, it's funny, it's lighthearted. And that's just what he wanted to capture with his series. And I was like, that's so good. That's a good mentality. Like, I feel like the show never gets, like, too edgy, you know?
Yeah.
And that makes me happy, because I don't want another Naruto. That's why I'm watching My Hero Academia, is because it's one of the only good shonen out right now while I'm waiting for Vento Ario.
Yeah.
So it's a great show, and it's a great manga too. And you know, of course, it's that blend of like Japanese things with American things that always goes so well.
Yeah.
And you know, All Might's obviously an homage to American superheroes and.
What? Are you sure? With the red, white, and blue tights in the American City.
Detroit Smash!
And the American City attack names. I was just kind of unsure. I really liked the American cheerleaders and how their noses were so long.
That was really funny.
Because it's just like, oh, right. Because anime doesn't really... I mean, it portrays the race because of their location, but it's kind of hard to see at any other point. And then they're just like... Long noses. That's how you can tell they're American.
Yeah. That was funny.
It was.
They looked like elves. I was wondering who the fuck they were. Are those... Does everyone have the same quirk right now? Oh, shit! No! No!
Oh, God.
I was about to win!
Man, Joshu sucks.
Yeah, I'm not going to choose him again. I'm just going to pick Jotaro and beat the shit. She looks so She looks so pleased with herself.
Everything you just told me...
Is that guess in that cell back there?
The key.
Alright, I'm going to
target.
just pick a different character.
I like that vine.
I do too.
But I definitely see what you're talking about when you mentioned that he wanted to be like Spider-Man, because it just makes so much sense to me now.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm gonna squad up. Let's get our boy Kakyoin in here. I can trust him. Kakyoin is a really great teammate to the Stardust Crusaders. He's, funny enough to be part of the Stardust Crusaders, but I feel like he rarely hinders them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he's a good teammate.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. He also has some pretty great scenes.
Mm-hmm. I definitely like when he came back with sunglasses.
Oh, and that was his thing.
Yeah.
I have sunglasses now. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you a fucking chance, you stupid bitch. Oh, he's going in.
Another good thing from the Spider-Man comics was there was an evil Spider-Man who he lived with his uncle.
Only I can do this.
Like his I think generic uncle, not like great uncle or anything, but his uncle was abusive to him. He got bullied at school. Obviously he wasn't very cool, and he was just full of hate. And then he got the power to become Spider-Man, but his Spider-Man was not the same. It was not just, I have super strong. He started turning into half human, half spider, and was just out for blood.
Scary.
Like he needed to eat people. The first thing I think he did was he killed his uncle, and then the comic just ends with an inheritor coming to kill him before he can do any real damage.
Really?
But still, it was really fucked up. Definitely for Spider-Man. And it was only just one of those things. They also have like a Victorian Spider-Man. They had a cowboy Spider-Man. He was on a horse.
This is just like that issue of the Sonic comic where all the Sonics come together to fight Dr. Eggman and save the world. And then there was the cowboy Sonic. And then the Sonic who had sunglasses. And then the Sonic who was like a Native American. And then the Sonic who was John F. Kennedy.
Was that the one with Tuxedo Mask?
No, that was not the Tuxedo Mask one. Dude, do you remember the fucking Sonic and Knuckles as Jotaro fight in the Sonic comics?
Yes.
That was bizarre. No pun intended. That shocked me when I saw it. That's so funny. I also like how you can dress up as Jotaro in Monster Hunter.
Yes. Well, you can get a cat to do it. I don't know if you can.
Yeah. Oh, cool. They have a special one.
But you can play as the cats.
Oh, check this out. I remember this. You like sumo wrestling? Time to get this ring set up. Now, I listened to Kakyoin's little quip at the end. Not even this. What? But you can't use your fists in sumo.
You can only use your palms. But...
Come on, you... Oh, God. She's doing it again. Stop.
And they also had a Spider-Man where... they did the old Spider-Man where everything was just flat colors,
Yeah.
And everybody was commenting on it, like, why everything's so plain? Like, there's no building. It's like, oh, look, it's the Bugle. I guess we should go there. And shit like that, They commented on the art styles of different universes to show that, it's definitely looks different, too, which was neat. And also, future Spider-Man was there. Doc Ock Spider-Man was there, even though he shouldn't exist. Technically, I guess. It didn't make sense. Like, the Doc Ock Spider-Man was from the same universe as... the Peter Parker that... Oh, apparently the main Peter Parker is also, like...
Zawardo! Oh, this is so satisfying.
Oh, God.
That was great. No, I forgot!
She comes back with a vengeance? Oh, okay.
Oh, but Kakyoin's got this.
Thank you, Kakyoin. Yeah, like, the main Spider-Man from the main Marvel universe, I guess, is, like, the chosen one.
Yeah, the mainline universe. There's something kind of like that in JoJo too, where there's like the base universe, and then like everything that's based off of it.
Yeah, because he's the only. Because there was an inheritor that went to go get him, but he kicked his ass, and he was the only one that had done that. Oh, Uncle Ben is a Spider-Man at one point too.
And and Aunt May's Ant-Man too.
Spider Gal. In fact, she was going. Spider-Gal was. Oh, and there's a Spider-Man that was allergic to spiders.
He died, unfortunately.
No, he was put into a hospital in a coma, and then the Spider-Man with 6 arms, they injected him something to try and help him, and that just turned him into just a giant spider. But then they were trying to get the essence out. They came to that world to get his essence and kill him. And they're like, no, we can't let this happen. So they use that thing to try and heal him, but then it just turned him into a real spider, and then the like skin kind of shed off, and he was healed, and he no longer had the spider essence, and that was the Peter Parker that just had that one freak accident.
Pathetic. Mm-hmm. That's just too bad.
He got to live a normal life.
Poor penis Parker.
He lost the essence of spider.
That's too bad.
No, it's fine, because that's the only... He gets to live a normal life.
But who wants that?
He does.
You're right. The best... I said this to Robin on the day I got back from the Spider-Man movie, and I said the best Spider-Man stories are the ones where Peter is fighting against Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is fighting against Peter. Like, the conflict of the two worlds are it's so interesting. Alright. Let's run this one for a little bit longer. It's only 10.
Oh, there was also a conflict in the comics with Gwen and Peter, because there was like... Peter was like, Gwen, I don't want you to go because it's dangerous and I don't want to see you die again. And she's like, well, yeah, I don't want you to go because you died in my world. It's like, okay, fair point.
Fair point. I see. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm just going to kill you myself. I'm tired of the heartbreak.
I can't believe Robin is self-inserting himself.
Oh, my. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ochako does kind of look like Robin, I think. Mm. Just with brown eyes instead of blue ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Robin looks a lot like Sue.
Yeah. I love Sue.
I do, too.
Su is great. She's my favorite.
Frog girl. She has 2 frog parents and frog siblings. Mm-hmm. There is an OVA that takes place in between the last episode of season 1 and season 2 that you can see. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
Good.
You should look it up sometime. It's a
one
one-shot.
Season 1 and 2?
Yeah, it's like a side story of stuff that was happening during the last episode. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
It's good. Why won't you just leave us alone already?
They need more frog people.
You, Yoshikage Kira. That Dio guy forced us into giving him our corpse arm. That's fucked up that they have that piece.
Yeah.
Now that I understand why you'd be crazy enough to fight for something so ugly and shriveled in the first place, we planned to hide until you left, and yet here we are, in a prison. We don't like fighting, but now that we've run into you, I suppose we have no choice. Time for us to get a little payback.
I hate this scene. I don't know if it's just a scene, but I am hearing what sounds to be like my phone alarm, and it's not my phone because it's next to me, but it makes me go into panic mode because I wake up to that. So it's just like I'm hearing it somewhere. It's like, what's going on? Am I dreaming right now?
We called them douchebags.
Hit me. I'm not dreaming.
All right, next time on G-Pad, we're going to fight the Kiras.
Woo!